Good morning, traders. Sasha here once again with the update on the Tesla. Quick disclaimer that this is just how I see the markets. This is not a recommendation to buy, sell, or hold any securities. We're looking at the 4-hour charts, as I explained yesterday, what I was looking at today. That actually happened as early as markets opened. We are looking at the 4-hour charts. Daily is not really viable for us to look at too much because it doesn't give us much information. All we can see is the 499 area, and then this 566 area is kind of visible on a daily. It's more visible on a 4-hour chart. I'm going to switch to 4-hour chart. So what happened? We were looking at these areas, 566. Market stopped here. We knew there was a lot of bulls located at that area, a lot of buyers. They will not let the price go lower than $566. And what happened this morning? We stopped exactly at that point of time here. I was wondering if this level is not going to hold. Price could come down all the way to $4.99 before bouncing off. However, I was more into getting the bounce from $566 area. If you watched my video, I said the most probably this is going to be the area, and that's exactly what happened here. We are getting this beautiful engulfing bar that has another hour and 37 minutes to finish. We had almost $100 fall in 2 days on the stock. I'm going to go and show you how I drill for better entries, how to get a good entry into this market. So I'm going to show you how the good entry was found on this market. As I said, this was the great area for us to go in because we knew the bulls are located at this point of time. So I drill down now all the way to 1 minute charts and take a look what happens at 1 minute. This is 1 minute this morning. Every single candle here shows 1 minute of the trading. So since yesterday, market fell all the way to that $566 area. Okay, it touched it exactly to that area, exactly. After this touch here, right there, we get this beautiful engulfing candle and the market takes off, and within minutes we are back to $600. That's $50 profit if you know how to find the bottom. So now the entry on this one will be $576 because you're waiting for the signal. This is 1 minute chart, $576. So this is about $20, a profit from there to $600. After receiving the signal, market took off, and it was about $30. Sorry, I said 50. It was about $30 profit in there. You are getting out of this trade, or if you got into this trade, you would be getting around $20 in profit at this point of time. Okay, I hope everybody can see that how the market works, and it works always the same way, guys. Always the same way. We see these patterns over and over and over again. If we look at this area on a 1 hour chart, because we already pre-marked these areas, we knew that what we were looking for. This is the only path that we can see at this point of time for this stock. So if we look at these areas, we were expecting for the market to stop here, but since it's yesterday it closed below. I was expecting for the market to fall down to around 563, 66 area, right? If I enlarge this 4-hour chart, take a look where the price stopped, right on that line. This is where I marked. So the price stopped there. Price took off from that line. Price came down and stopped on that line. Price took off again from that same line. Okay, so if I pull the chart here, look where it stopped, exactly on that line. This is on a 4-hour chart. Now if I switch to 1 hour chart, we can see the market came down, broke through, closed below yesterday's area at $600. Okay, came down over here, completely retest, right? Retest was this touch right here. the touch on the bottom, and then it took off. Now, why you can't trade this kind of a fast market on 1 hour chart? Well, take a look. Where would be your entry right now into the market? Where would be your re-entry? Well, this is 1 hour chart. It went from $566 all the way to $600 within 1 hour. This is 1 hour. 1 hour worth of trading. This is 1 hour. So your entry now into the market would be at $608 if you want to get into this trade. So you get basically nothing out of it. This could be the end of it, of the move today. This could just, might as well stay at this point in time and just go sideways for a while until the bulls decide to move on. Okay, so after this beautiful profit taking, we took off again from $566 as I showed yesterday on the video. Now, how do we refine that? As I was showing you, I went down all the way to 1 minute. We can take a look at it on 5 minutes chart, and you can see that on 5 minute chart we have this bounce as well. So on 5 minute chart we get this beautiful signal here, and your entry is above that signal. This is an engulfing candle as well. Your entry here is $584. So profit up to 607, so around $20. Okay, but that's to the top of that candle. If I go down to 1 minute, as we have seen there, your entry is here 576 compared to 584. So that's almost $10 difference in entry. Instead of entering here on 5 minute chart, you get the entry on 1 minute chart after the touchdown here. We have a retest and we get this beautiful engulfing candle and market takes off. So your entry was 576. Your stop loss goes in 565, right? So you're basically risking $10 per entry into the market instead of almost $15 or $20. You know what I mean? You see the point? I hope you see the point, and I hope you see the patterns that they're over and over again. Market repeats itself constantly. Now, we broke above this $600. As I said, we could be going sideways now for a while. Okay, that was a $50 move within 1 hour of trading this morning. We are looking at the 1 minute chart here. We broke out, we pulled back, we retested, we got this beautiful engulfing candle. However, this candle was never broken above. It was never broken above, so there was no entry there. This is the entry. However, in the second candle or next session here, we get an inside candle, which is indecision, and then the sellers take over, and they push the price down back to the $602 level. So this invalidates. So this candle here, when it pushed the price down, invalidated this entry. This entry is not valid anymore. So now we have to wait again for something to break above this $607 to give us something like this. So it has to break above here. So that would be around there. So the market has to do this, go here, retest, continue on. Okay, signal has to be given at this point of time now on a 1 minute chart. Okay, if you're waiting on 1 hour, then well, this area of support now, because the price is above it, will give us the signal if there's a valid support there. Okay, before continuing on. This is how the trading is done. I hope you learned something from this video. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for subscribing. I hope you learned something, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Sasha out.